Well, shalom, friend. Leviticus 23, 15 and 16 commanded Israel to count 50 days from Pesach to Shavuot, 50 days from Passover to Pentecost. It's kind of like counting the days for the cross or the resurrection to the day when God gave his Spirit in such a powerful way in Acts chapter 2. So this evening, we're going to count day 6. So each day, we have been highlighting one of the fruit of the Spirit. The fruit of the Spirit are so important. Yeshua said that on Judgment Day, there'll be some who are going to hear these words. Well done, good and faithful servant. Enter into the joy of the Lord. Well, I want to hear those words. And goodness and faithfulness and joy are all part of the fruit of the Spirit as they're given to us in Galatians chapter 6. So we're counting the Omer. We're getting ready for Pentecost for Shavuot. But we're also getting ready for that good day when we get to see our good Lord Yeshua. So I can think of no better way to get ready than to grow in the Spirit to become more like Yeshua. In 1 John chapter 3, John said, "We know that when he is revealed, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. And everyone who has this hope in him purifies himself, just as he is pure." Well, I want to be more like Yeshua, and he's good. And everyone who is looking for him is getting ready for that day. And John said that we get ready for that day by purifying ourselves. Yes, the Bible actually does say that in 1 John chapter 3, verses 2 and 3. We purify ourselves. In other words, 1 John 3:3 says that we can get ready for his appearing by developing moral goodness. The sixth fruit of the Spirit is goodness. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Goodness is a good thing. Goodness is a moral virtue. Goodness is morality in action. Goodness is the opposite of evil. In the New Testament, the Brit Hadashah, Colossians chapter 3, verses 9 and 10 says, "Put off the old man and put on the new man." In other words, put away the bad stuff and put on the good stuff. Become more like Yeshua. Is there an area of your life where you need to put off some things? Is there an area that isn't so good? And is there an area where you need to start putting on some goodness? Well, as Pastor Robert Morris says, what is the Holy Spirit saying to you today? As we count the Omer, are you willing to count the cost? So God commanded us to count the Omer for 50 days. This evening is day 6 of counting the Omer. It's day 6 of counting the cost. So we begin the fulfillment of the commandment by blessing God. We say, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sefarat ha'omer. Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has sanctified us with his commandments and commanded us concerning the counting of the Omer. And then we fulfill the commandment by simply saying, Hayom Shishi Yamim LeOmer. Or in English, today is 6 days of the Omer. And friend, you can say it with me. Today is 6 days of the Omer. God bless you, my friend. May you continue to grow in his goodness. I hope to see you tomorrow as we continue to count the Omer.